What's going on, you guys? Thanks so much for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I do apologize about the reading from yesterday. There's been a lot of interference on my devices, so I don't know what happened, y'all. When I recorded the video, I had a video, and then I posted it and I didn't, so I don't know. But it's one of those things. And of course I do know what's going on, but people like attention, and I'm not going to give them that. So, moving right along. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I'm having a beautiful day. Let's see what comes up in the cards. I'm definitely getting an energy of less resistance. You could be feeling like it's easier to do stuff now. Yeah. 111. Like a blockage has been removed or something like that. So, yeah. But let's see what comes out. Holy Spirit, please allow me to channel a clear, concise message from the Divine Collective. What does the Divine Collective need to know at this time? Okay. My throat. All right. The Empress, upright. 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, reverse. Okay. The Hermit, reverse. 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is feeling nervous because you're balancing something out. Oh yeah, somebody's sweating. With this 9 of Wands here. Okay, so someone here, you're definitely showing up as the Empress. 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and you're coming out of some sort of lack energy. I feel like maybe somebody was doing something or trying to just project this energy of you feeling 244, or feeling like you're constantly working super hard and not really seeing the benefits, or like just always stressed out, always busy, always tired, always laboring, working, stressed, like that type of energy. Or somebody wanted to burn you out, or for you to be burnt out. So like you feel like you're doing 1,000 things, but none of it is actually like panning out. 311. But you're coming out of this energy of like lack, or not getting, you're finally going to start to yield the fruits of your labor. I'm seeing a visual of like somebody trying to plant and like grow vegetables in a drought. It's like there's going to be rainfall. Like you're finally going to see some foliage, some green, some money. Especially like if you feel like you were struggling with poverty, or somebody was sending you energy to induce poverty, or have you stressed out about your physical like living circumstances, or your ability to access something in the 3D. So if you were in that energy, you're coming out of that energy, and you're coming out of hermit mode, isolation. So somebody could have been wanting you by yourself, stressed out in a space. 411. A lot of 11 right when I look up. Yeah, you're going through some type of portal, like you're moving into a new dimension here. Or like your life is going to finally start to match the frequency that you operate on. So this is the energy of like, whoever you are, you're the Empress. You've been the Empress. Somebody did not want you to be able to live the life of an Empress. Like, even if you were showing up in your gifts, or exerting your power, your wisdom, doing whatever you do to support yourself, to support the collective. I don't know, somebody does not want me to get this message out. even if you were doing that, somebody wanted you to constantly be burnt out and over giving or doing that and not getting any type of energy replenishment for doing that. So somebody could have almost wanted you to stop being the Empress because they wanted you to associate stress and fatigue and overworking with being the Empress. This is like somebody saying 5'11", bro. This is like somebody saying, okay, I keep trying to make you small and not be who you are because I'm jealous or because I'm hating on you or because I just don't want you to have shit. But now I can't pretend that you're not that person. So now I'm going to project energy to make you not want to be that person because you're going to think it's too stressful or too hard. That type of energy. Whatever this is, I feel like somebody really wanted you to be in that space and to be isolated, to feel like you didn't have any support or to not show up. So someone could have even wanted you to feel like you're so burnt out that you just don't want to do anything. And that you don't want to do the thing that would make you money or would, 555, would bring you out of that lack energy. So somebody didn't want you to create. They didn't want you to teach. I heard teach, like if you're a teacher. Somebody didn't want you to make your products, or somebody just wanted you in the house, stressed out about money, maybe not able to make money. And maybe for some of you, maybe spending too much money. Like somebody wanted you to be out of whack as far as your ability to manifest physically. Again, I'm emphasizing physically because you're someone who's very spiritually, energetically, you're very wealthy. You're very abundant. You're 636. Your energy is abundant. So the only reason you were in this other energy was because somebody was projecting that. That's not your energy. But somebody is aware now that you're balancing something out, and this is making them very nervous. Somebody's feeling a lot of anxiety right now. Because this feels like an energy of like exertion. Like somebody like, you know how like you do like 100 push-ups, 707. Like 100 push-ups, or like somebody like running, like somebody was working hard and consistently. Like even around the clock I'm getting. Like this feels like routine. 717. Somebody kept trying to put you in this energy, like, because you kept showing back up or you kept transmuting it because you are the Empress. But I think somebody's finally realizing now, like this period of this cyclical kind of like interference that they're doing is over. Somebody knows like something about this last time, like something that somebody did for the final time, or they're aware for some reason, in some kind of way, that it's run its course. And now, because I feel like before this person thought they were just continuing to do something, and it never occurred to them like it may be their last time. Somebody has gotten the awareness somehow that what they have just tried to do is the last time they will ever do it. And they know based on how you're showing up, your energy. 2 of Pentacles here, you're balancing this situation out. You're transmuting some type of energy that you weren't supposed to be able to transmute. 828. I just dropped something here. Yup, I just said it. Knight of Pentacles. So I'm strongly getting here. Somebody's financial situation is about to completely transform because you transmuted some type of energy. 838 I saw. And somebody is shooketh. They're anxious about this because they kind of know, like intuitively, well, if this person is getting out of this massive trap that I spent so much time and rage and energy to put them in, I mean, that energy's got to go somewhere. 906, that's that. That's that, never mind. Moving along. All right, so this person is nervous. Okay, so what's going on? 3 of Pentacles reversed. This could be a few people that are nervous. This could be a family that's nervous, a group that's nervous, colleagues, some type of 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, and they can't stop this. I'm telling you, yeah, this is a group. I'm getting an energy of like a coven too. You know, these covens, these groups, these colleagues, these fraternities, sororities, whatever the situation is for you, your family. These are people that have been working together and doing a whole lot of bullshit. And now they see Seven of Swords reverse. Let me look at these pictures. Yeah. I'm getting a feeling of drainage too. Somebody's thinking about you a whole lot. Contemplating about how they got here. They were not seeing things clearly at all. This is like there's a foreboding sort of energy here. This is somebody knowing that they're about to get their ass kicked in many ways over an extended period of time. I don't envy these people at all. Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, they all feel foolish. And even two here, this could be a situation where it's like one main person who's like the ringleader, and these other people are talking, and now they 1111. This is the energy too of like flying monkeys realizing that they were flying monkeys. It's like everybody is self-aware now. There's definitely something has shifted where everybody knows now. Nobody's still laboring under this belief that they can stop you or block you or prevent you from having what you deserve. They know it doesn't work anymore. It's not going to work. But these people, yeah. I'm also getting an energy that at least two people could rat on a third person. Oops, what is this? Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah. You're coming out of this energy of stress. I feel like what they were putting on you is being transferred back. So you just get to relax at this point. Something is being taken care of. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're coming. Okay, you got Ten of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords upright. Yeah, you get to relax. I'm getting a lot of you. 1222 I just saw when I looked up. A lot of you could be focusing on grounding yourself, doing spiritual cleansing, healing rituals, just easing your mind, which is exactly what you should be doing. 123. You're aware now. It's like somebody just coming to shore. You're aware now that things are finally going to get better. It's like just a feeling of ease, peace. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So I'm getting, take your rest. Don't feel like you have, there's a lot going on now. The 3D, the 5D, there's just a lot going on with Earth in general. Take your rest. Don't feel bad about resting. Because I feel like that too, like that could have been something that these people were trying to project onto you. Like you're not allowed to rest, or you should feel 321, or you should feel guilty about resting. Don't feel like that. That's programming. Rest so you can actually produce or start working on your projects again. 333 I just saw, 1333 to be exact. Yeah, like you can only do this or nurture this nurture these plants or get these fruits if you're in a rested, peaceful state. So take your rest, but also like, you know, get started, do your stuff. And you're coming out of your hermit mode, so you could be showing up more if you have like an online presence or platform or meeting new people again. So that's also going to help you too. I feel like this toxic energy of people hating on you, getting in your way, trying to block you, trying to, you know, whatever, is closed out now. Like the people you meet from now on, or the people that are going to have access to you, I should say, like really have access to you, are people that match your energy. So you're going to be around other exceptional types of people too. 432 I just saw when I looked up. Because you're the Empress. So I feel like you are just naturally like, you're somebody that attracts Yeah, 144. I don't know if you heard that too. You're somebody that naturally attracts jealousy. Like, here's the thing, right? Because I've mentioned this a lot of times too. People will say, oh, well, you're just arrogant. You think everybody's jealous of you. No, like, exhibit A. Like, yes, if you are at a certain level, like, people are just going to hate on you just automatically. And it's just what it is. It's just a fact. There's no denying this. So you're one of those people. I'm kidding. Like, so, but it's like you're going to get to collaborate with other people that inspire you and you inspire them. And there's not going to be this energy of, like, comparison anymore. Somebody knows they're somebody knows they're on their way out of here. Not even like, not like that, but confirmation. But for some of them, yeah, like that. 532 I saw. 3 of Cups reverse. The Lover's upright. Yeah. What is this? Let me see. Yeah. You're leaving a lot of people behind. The Lovers. You could be meeting a new person, a new partner. Someone that feels like they're cut from your same cloth, or I don't know. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be meeting a person that you just click with. Like, it just makes sense. You're not going to feel like you have to try to like them. You just kind of like them, but they're also not going to be, what's the word? They're not going to try to infringe upon your sovereignty. This is someone who's going to respect you having your space, give you your space, but also be present with you. You could know this person, and maybe you guys are just not talking right now, but you could know who this person is intuitively. But there's like a mutual respect here. I don't know what's going on with these cards. Okay. Ace of Wands reverse. The Magician. 5 of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Wands reverse. For some of you, this is there's some type of matriarchal energy, karmic matriarchal energy, to be clear. Mother figure, you know, just hating female, or somebody in hating energy. This is someone who, hold on. Someone who tried to attach themselves to you, or thought they could get something. Like, this is given like swap. Destiny swap, of course, that's been coming out. But somebody wanting to exchange energy with you. I feel like this person is upset because you're not communicating with them anymore. And they feel like they can't move forward because moving forward would have been dependent on being attached to you. So this is someone, we've been here many times. This is someone who can't manifest on their own. So you were like the plug, or you were the meal ticket or something. This could be the person that tried to put you in this energy of lack, or not being able to manifest, or being stressed out, or not being able to get what you want. Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah. But you're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Strong, jealous, feminine energy. These broads don't be having nothing better to do, bruh. Yeah. Someone could have been, okay, this has been coming out too. Someone could have been trying to siphon your beauty specifically too. Trying to project an energy of ugliness. Or somebody was, okay, 939. Somebody also this is weird, but like somebody has this technique of like, they think of all of these dark, mean, ugly, negative thoughts about themselves, and then they try to transfer those thoughts to you. Like they project, that's how they do their projection or something. And this, they didn't want you to know it was them, but you know it was them. I don't know why these people always think they're hidden. They're not. But I'm also getting to somebody, 2011, somebody could have wanted you to feel like you had to hide or like cover yourself up. So that goes with this energy too of like, this came out kind of yesterday too, of like this energy of like not wanting you to be seen or something. Okay, so whatever this is, you disconnected from this person. You cut the cord here. This person could have been targeting you and your partner. For some of you, you cut the cord from this person. You disconnected. And I'm getting that if this has to do with your appearance, like the projection part, your appearance is improving now that you've cut this person off. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Magician here. So this could be somebody who does magic themselves. They could have been doing magic to make, again, I'm just getting this energy of like the inner not being able to inform the outer. Somebody wanted you to, okay, well, you can be it's like this energy of you could be the Empress, bitch. You can be the Empress, but you're going to be ugly and you're going to be broken. You're going to be fat. It's like that type of thing. 123, right? When I said it. So somebody did not want who you are to match your physical reality. So I'm definitely getting targets on finances, physical appearance, relationships, a lot of shit. And for some of you, this is your own mother. For some of you, this is just this could be an older female. It doesn't even have to be a female. It doesn't have to be somebody older. This is just someone who's this is someone who gets their money or their bread or like whatever off of other people's back. 155. Somebody don't know how to produce shit on their own, but they will sabotage someone like till the very end. But yeah, they don't like how you look right now. Somebody feels like you look too attractive. You're too beautiful. Somebody feels like you figured. Somebody feels like you. I just heard, oh, you doing magic now, bitch? Like 222. So this is someone who is a magician themselves. That's what I'm channeling right now. They're a magician. They feel like they're the best magician since whatever the fuck, whenever. Like somebody. Yeah. Yeah, no. This person is very full of their ability. That's the other thing too. Like if you're coming out of some energy, you're transmuting some energy, they feel like, oh, well, my magic doesn't work or something. So this is like, I don't know. They feel like you have some type of skills that they didn't account for, or like they feel like you read. Somebody's like, oh, you reading, bitch. Like you learning, you figuring shit out, you learning. Somebody thought you were beneath them or like not as smart as them. They always seem to think this. But you're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Magician. So somebody feels like you've mastered some type of alchemy. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Look at these cards, y'all. Somebody's like, oh, this is the energy of like the underdog is like 321 again and 333. So yeah. Somebody could even feel like they don't have, this came out before. They feel like they don't have a way in. Like you've blocked every avenue. Like somebody keep trying to find like a weak spot so they can kind of sneak in your aura or something like that. It's like they feel like every time they try something, you're like, bitch, no. Like you start swatting their ass. 404. So there's no way to get past your. This is funny, bro. Somebody feels like you know shit that they don't know. That's really what it is. Like they almost want to, like 24, they want to attach to you again in general because they're a parasite. Obviously, like they can't manifest without your energy. But They also want to know what you know because they feel like your knowledge or your skills are surpassing theirs. 2442. So they just want to know what's going on. Like, how are you doing this? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. They feel like you figured out some type of secret. 456 to kind of just mosey your way on down through this negative energy. And they don't have that ability themselves. And I feel like that's why they're so nervous. Because they thought they could just dish it out and they never anticipated that they would also have to take it. Because why? Like, they thought they were in the right as far as like picking on you or targeting you, or they just thought you weren't a threat. But somebody is realizing they made a terrible mistake because they have the ability to project the negative energy, to send the negative energy. That's good and great if the person on the receiving end does not know how to transmute energy. That's the thing. They're usually picking on people that don't know how to transmute energy. So here you come. You transmute energy. You're an expert at transmuting energy. And somebody knows that now because the way you're showing up now doesn't make any sense based on what they know they did. They know they were sending this energy around the clock. And so you're showing up as if it has no effect on you. And so they know you know how to transmute energy. They know how to send energy, but they don't know how to transmute energy. So all that energy is coming back. And they know that they're not equipped with the skills to be able to deal with it the way you did. So this could be somebody even trying to come back in with a sob story or say like, oh, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. Yeah, I tried to kill you. Yeah, yes, I did witchcraft. Like somebody feels like, if specifically 26, 46, somebody feels specifically like if they tell you that they did witchcraft on you, or they did spell work on you, or they tried to sabotage you, if they tell you that, it's going to be like some earth-shattering, groundbreaking moment where you feel like, oh, well, at least they were honest, so I'll let them come back. Somebody does not know you at all. That's with this Queen of Wands energy. It's like, I think with this Empress card here, somebody is dealing with a very outdated playbook. Their beliefs, this is their beliefs. That's the thing. They project in their beliefs. And they are having to realize that what they believe is what they believe. That has nothing to do with what shit actually is, though. Somebody thought because they knew you were the Empress. Even if they were trying to say, oh, you're not good enough, or try to bully you or whatever, like if you were dealing with this person one-on-one, or even with other people, like, even if they were trying to convince you that you're not the Empress, they were only doing that because they know you are the Empress. So they thought, well, that Empress in being, a good person or high vibrational or righteous or holy or whatever word you use, somebody thought that meant non-threatening. And they're mistaken. I mean, obviously you don't threaten people without cause, but somebody thought they had a chump on their hands, somebody they could just push around, and you're not that. Like with this Queen of Wands here, I feel like somebody feels that you're very attractive when you weren't supposed to be. 28, because they've been trying to make you ugly with magic. That's the other thing too. Somebody could have even been trying to call you ugly, and it's like, okay, it's so weird to me, the mindset of these narcissists. You calling me ugly when you doing spells to make me ugly. And people only do spells to make somebody ugly when they're not actually ugly in real life. So like, this could be the person that's doing the spells is jealous because you're not ugly, and they feel like they're ugly. And the thing is, they would call you, somebody could have been trying to make fun of your appearance when they're ugly, like all on their own without any external influence. Like they're like, okay, if I'm ugly because someone is attacking me with spell work, that means I'm not really ugly, like, because you wouldn't even be doing this. But you sit up there all day because you hate yourself, and you'll like talk about other people's appearance or other people's, like, you see the hypocrisy, right? It's definitely something about how this is two women having beef. That's what this is. Obviously, it's different for different people, but I'm strongly getting that the most. Yeah, somebody thought you were like the soft, dainty, and that's cool too, right? Like, because divine feminine, you channel whatever energy the situation requires. Like, people are starting to realize now it doesn't have to look one certain way, or like, it doesn't mean nice, or like, I'm just gonna sit there and let you pick on me. No, like, somebody's realizing, oh damn, okay, this person is kind of a badass, and maybe I shouldn't have been picking on them. That's what I'm getting here. But they're shook now. They're definitely nervous. The wheel, upright. Yep. Yeah, 30-30. This bitch had to be moved out the way. Now that she has, we can continue. The star reverse, 303. Let me see this here. Yeah, I feel like somebody had a whole bunch of plans on what they were going to do with your shit. What they were going to do with your money or your energy or something. Because like I said, this person's trying to transfer your energy to them. And then I think when they realized that wasn't possible, they were trying to sabotage you. But I feel like even at the same time, this, again, I said this a while ago, this is the type of person who will try to siphon your energy for finances and then try to block your finances. Like, somebody definitely did a freezer spell and they're panicking because you just thawed right on out. Like, and they did not expect that. The star reverse, you're not getting what they want. They also have to accept that, yeah, they're just a hater. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands reverse. Yep. This is somebody's been taking petty shots, just jealous and angry, spying, but nothing is landing. Nothing they're doing is landing. Queen of Cups reverse, Two of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, they can't trap you. They can't block you. They can't cause confusion either. Queen of Cups reverse. This person is looking as they're coming off as a hater. Like, it's clear in their energy. They wanted to appear like the Empress, but they just look thirsty, desperate, overly emotional. Like, somebody could really be crying because they could really be crying because they can't make you ugly. Like, somebody's really, something about your looks. Like, they're really upset about how you're looking. And I feel like, too, this is someone that they do certain things, they send certain energy, and they sit and they wait. And you could be the type of person that you let them do that, and then you come right back even better. And it's like they've seen this happen many times, and it's upsetting. Someone could like openly be having like outbursts or temper tantrums about this. Yeah. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, Knight of Cups reverse. Yep. You're the High Priestess and the Hierophant and the Empress. Look at this. 333 when I looked up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like this person, I think this person should have realized that you were, like, if this is someone you were close to before, you tried to be a friend to, or like if this is a relative, even if this is your mother, like, somebody could have realized that you tried to be nice to this person because you realized they had issues. Because you are this Empress energy. Like, you're very kind, you're very empathetic. Someone was envious of you, or they were envious of you because they felt like you made them feel inadequate. But even when you were trying to be kind to them. 435. This is the type of person you can't be nice to, because they're going to resent you even for trying to help them, because they are that miserable. And they feel like you see through them, or you see everything that they do. Yeah. Even if this is your mother, for some of you who it is your mother, this mother could feel like you're the child, and even still you're like, you have lifetimes of wisdom over them. Like you're spiritually older. Is this the energy of like authority? The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups reverse. Yep. Yeah. Again with this Wolf card, somebody could even just, like I said yesterday, they could just be waiting for you to return. But you're like, because you realize this person is a wolf, you're just skating right by them. Like, you're like, yeah, no. Moving on. 616. Yeah, shattering egg. Yep. Massive ego death. This person is not getting anything out of this. Everything this person did, every investment they made to try to block you is returning to them. Six of Pentacles. The Strength card here. The Judgment. Death reverse. King of Cups reverse. Yep. I feel like too, as this person comes to this awareness, for some of you, they're not, I think there was a time where, depending on your timeline, there was a time where this person could have thought they would be able to reel you back in. For some of you, they think that right now. For some of you, especially if this is like them realizing, okay, this is the last time, this person is getting hit with just understanding like they can't manipulate their way out of this, because they're not able to mask. I'm just getting those energy like with there's some movie I'm thinking of from like the 90s or something, but it's like these lizards inhabiting human bodies or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe that was an episode of Futurama or some shit. I don't know. It's something I'm seeing, but I don't remember where it's from. But it's like this person's human suit is gone energetically. They can't fake like you're going to receive them, or other people don't know they're an asshole. Like people know now. This is the finish line for this person. And I'm getting a real dark energy, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. What is this? Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody is stressed out. Somebody could feel like they're haunted. They have things, especially again with, yeah, if they're doing spells, somebody here who's doing spell work, they feel like they're being haunted by spirits, or they keep hearing like whispering, or like yeah. But this is not like clairaudience, or like, these are not spiritual gifts that this person is experiencing. This person is experiencing like disturbing voices and things like that. This person is ill. Maybe they could have wanted that for you. They're being disturbed in their sleep. King of Wands reverse. So this could be a masculine and a feminine energy here. This could be multiple people, of course. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles reverse. Someone could try to offer you a gift, or they tried to offer you a gift. You either didn't take it or don't take it. Yeah. Someone could be trying to find you. Not trying to make anybody paranoid. You're fine. I'm getting that you're fine, but this is what they think they're going to do. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Somebody wants to rewrite things, or like somebody wants a chance to give you something. That this King of Wands reverse here. This is a masculine here. Okay. Yeah, this person is crafty. This is someone that has a lot of tricks up their sleeve. I would not trust this person as far as I could throw them. I'm getting the energy of like someone wanting to visit you, give you a gift of some sort. Don't take it. Don't accept anything from these people from the past in general, of course, obviously. But I do feel like somebody could have bewitched an object, which is intended to wipe your memory. What? Somebody wants to do like the whole, these are not the droids you're looking for, like that type shit. And they're trying to figure out how they're going to do this. This is a warlock. Yeah, obviously y'all know what to do, right? 41, 44. Y'all know what to do. Yeah. For some of you, again, the secret society energy, cults, covens, family members, groups of people. Yeah. Three of Swords. The Tower. Oh, okay, so strong message for whoever thinks they're going to try to go visit somebody and give them a gift of some sort or something. Like, I wouldn't. You got the Tower here. Ooh. The Tower, the Three of Swords. Ooh. I don't know how much I even want to say on YouTube. 246. If someone tries to visit this Empress or whoever I'm talking to or about, if there's a warlock here, if anybody tries to visit someone and implant something in their yard or give them a device or something with baneful magic attached to it, they will not make it back to where they came from. I'm just going to say it like that. 316. Yeah. I don't want to stay in that energy. Okay. So, Four of Wands reverse, Two of Wands. Yeah, I'm strongly getting like the spirit is telling me like, do not approach this person. It will be bad. Yeah. I don't want to say all of that, but I don't know. I guess there's cross watchers, so that's for them. Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, so regarding your finances, what things look like in the 3D for you, your stability, that's definitely improving, and it's happening fast with the Eight of Wands. I'm getting Midas energy with this gold here. Yeah, so you're gonna know the difference. Immediately something is shifting. Like if you could have felt like everything 432 when I looked up, and 4433, you could have felt like everything you put your hand to failed, or like things just weren't working out and it didn't make any sense to you. Now it's like everything you try to do is going to flourish. 6 of Cups reverse. Yep. Because you've completely detached from the past. You can also recognize, gosh, I don't know what's going on here. Somebody keeps trying to shut me up and it's like, bitch, move. You could also recognize manipulation a lot more effectively now. So there's not much people can do at this point, like, even if, yeah. There was something else I was going to say that I forgot. Seven of Wands reverse, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you can relax now. Ease. Like a release. Like, yeah, so like I said at the beginning, like, just feel like somebody wanted you tired all the time or something. Yeah. You're gonna start to get more with less energy spent, is what I'm getting. So this could be like a comparison between like working 8 hours, 7 days a week, right? Like, or I'm sorry. Well, yeah, working 40 hours a week, right? And only getting like a little bit of money after like every 2 weeks that you work, compared to like you could do something now in like 1 hour and make way more. And that's just one example. Like, it's not all about money, but like, you know, just feeling like your experiences are better. Let me get this. Let's see if there's anything you need to do. Or no, rather. I'm also getting something with crossroads, train tracks with this card here. I feel like somebody did something by the crossroads and they were seen and they didn't realize they were being seen. Everything has been recorded. Everything that somebody was trying to do to you. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to do or know? Okay. Take a step back. Okay. Yeah, you're being called to take a step back. Courage and bravery. Yeah, you're being rewarded for your courage and your bravery. So with this take a step back, I'm getting to, obviously, like I said, resting, not exerting yourself as much, taking a break. But also be wary, not worried, not paranoid, not afraid, but just be mindful of, for someone here, there's a warlock, or just a masculine energy. Even if they don't, like, you don't outright call them a warlock, this is a manipulative person that has some type of plan, okay? So be mindful of that as well, but also just observe, because I feel like you're being called to be more mindful in general. Sensations in the body, what you're doing, how the energy has actually shifted. So for someone here, again with the stress, 4848, Spirit wants you to pause and notice that the energy actually has shifted. For someone, you could feel like you keep having it, or you still have to kind of resist or work harder, or like you could be feeling like you're stuck in that energy. You're being called to just sit down. Blessings and abundance. Yeah, this is what is happening now for you. You're being rewarded for your bravery. And this person is going to have to see too, like, the things that they were doing to you, they don't have the same courage to survive that. I really feel like this is the type of person, again, they could have been sent, like somebody could have been dream walking, projecting to you, trying to send all type of entities and things to your house. And you could have been hearing like noises or bumps in the night, or, you know, weird gang stalking sounds in the area, like around your home or things like that. You could have been dealing with that, and like maybe you were afraid or like anxious as well, but you kept showing up. So somebody has to see now that everything that they did, you never actually stopped being the Empress. You never actually stopped showing up. And so they're wondering about their choices, how they spent their time, because they don't have anything to show for the time that they spent trying to block you. And now they have to get all of that back. Surrender, yeah. Again, with this relax, rest, let it go. You don't have to, yeah, somebody wants to keep you in this mode of like, I have to do all of these 25,000 things. Let go and let God. Like somebody wants you to leave something in the hands of the universe. But also like stop feeling like, don't feel guilty or feel like you have to do everything by yourself, or like you could put a lot of pressure on yourself. So you're being called not to do that as much. Transformation and do the work. Right. So there's also the difference between 5115. There's also the difference between like, if you're going to use the time, be productive with the time. So like if you're spending 3 hours ruminating or doubting yourself or stressing or rethinking about things that you're worried about or something like that, okay, but that's 3 hours you could have been spending actually putting energy toward what you want to do. So that's something too, like, but transformation, keep going. You're going in the right direction. 5151, definitely a fast change coming in. Guardian angel, you are protected. I just seen 155. Let me get another one. Trust the universe. Yes. So again, this season for you is about trusting the universe. Knowing that you are deserving, that you're worthy of abundance, love, whatever it is that you would like to see in your life. But knowing that you can have that too. At this point, somebody in the background is trying to, they can't actually stop you, but they want you to be preoccupied with doubts and like, or overly focused on the way things have been. But things are no longer that way. That's the reality that they live in. And so they're just looking over to see what you're doing, or trying to find a way to return to your the thing is, you ascended. They had the opportunity to do the same, but they chose to get in your way instead of focusing on themselves. And that's why they're in the position that they're in, 311. And that's not your fault. Confirmation. Self-acceptance, confidence, right? 532, you accepting yourself. Knowing that you didn't get this because it's not even because of how hard you worked. It's like you've earned this level up because of your good heart, 345. Not because you stress yourself out or you work yourself to the bone, but because your energy. You've committed yourself to growing, to bettering yourself, to helping people. So you naturally earn and attract the things that align with that. Let me get a few more and then I'm going to end this one. Take charge and action. So keep going. Oh, there's another card back here. Expect miracles. I'm going to turn it this way. I don't take these in reverse. Expect miracles. Something really good is about to happen, 434. Take action though. A lot of the transmutation here for someone is going to be mental. If you need help with that, I do coaching. I offer services. Visit my website. Link is in the bio. Shifting energy. Getting out of this space of I'm not good enough, or even that, you know, because I said about how somebody looks, or like what somebody's money looks like, or things like that. Remembering that everything is what's internal. So not even focusing as much on the physical things. People, I feel like you're the type of person that people will show up for your energy, even if nothing else is working right. And that's a gift that you have. I saw the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah. Somebody wants you to be preoccupied with your apparent shortcomings, like things 543 I saw, things that make you not good enough or something. By societal standards, by their standards. You've surpassed, whoever I'm talking to, this is like carnal stuff, like 3D shit. This is karmic. Like somebody is projecting their lived reality onto you. You have surpassed all of this shit. Like the things of this world, like the Matrix, like none of that shit actually matters to you. But this person, that's what they're constantly immersed in, because they did not do the work to access higher consciousness, higher levels of life. And so they want to kind of keep pulling you down that direction, but I feel like someone knows that it's never actually going to stick. Somebody wants to be you so badly, and they can't. That's sad. Confirmation. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I hope this was helpful. I will see you all soon. Bye.